Потому вот, наконец-то до него дошло выпрыгнуть из этой машины.
Si a alguien le apetece hoy venir a nadar al aeropuerto, aquí tenemos una piscina.
Yo estoy en mi portal y este es mi portal.
Barcelona's airport flooded as heavy rain persists in Spain. Barcelona's Prat airport is being flooded by heavy rain in Catalonia on Monday, with flights being cancelled or diverted as passengers avoid the water streaming in from the roof and push their suitcases around the slippery terminals. The second biggest airport in Spain, Prat in Barcelona, is experiencing flooding on Monday, November 4th due to intense and heavy rains in the area. Air traffic controllers have so far diverted 12 flights to Girona Airport and others along the Mediterranean due to the heavy rain, Spanish airports operator INA reported on Monday morning. The weather is also causing flight delays, and ANA has recommended that travelers check the status of their flights with their airlines. The parking lot of the airport has also started to flood, and some ground staff have currently stopped working due to the sheer amounts of water. Footage posted on social media shows water leaking through the terminal's roofs and passengers pushing their suitcases along wet floors or walking around barefoot. Barcelona resident Jamie Di Doranto is currently at the airport waiting for a flight to Madrid, which was supposed to leave at 9 a.m. She told the local Spain that it started raining pretty heavily around 8 a.m. and after their flight was delayed, ground staff changed their gate. As we were lining up for the new gate, water started leaking from the ceiling. Then I walked further down the terminal and saw lots of people standing in the water and dragging their suitcases through it. So far, no one has come to close this wing of the airport. Everyone's just walking in the water. I also saw one lady who slipped. She added that so far travelers seem confused about what they're supposed to do as new instructions have been issued to change terminals. Catalonia's meteorological service issued a warning on Monday morning for severe weather in several areas of Barcelona and Tarragona, including Baix Llobregat, where the airport is located. Catalan trains were suspended until further notice, Transport Minister Oscar Puente announced on X. There have also been problems on the roads of Catalonia, with several cut off. The tweet below shows the current situation on the road from Sant Boi to El Prat de Llobregat, where the airport is located. The city of Tarragona is recovering from heavy rains this Monday morning that reached a record of up to 150 liters per square meter in 1 hour in the city.
Наконец-то до него дошло выпрыгнуть из этой машины. Какая нафиг сейчас уже машина?
As reported by the city council, the heavy rains have caused damage mainly in the built-up area of Mora, but also in the Arabasada area, the coasts, the Francoli River area, the Parc Baixa, and the Rambla Deponent. In Mora, the emergency services evacuated 4 people from 2 families due to flooding from their homes. According to the council, the rain fell very heavily between 2 and 5 in the morning, affecting almost the entire city. Civil Protection reminds us that the rains are very intense and that it is very important to avoid mobility, that schools are a safe place and children should not be picked up, and that workers should remain at their workplaces. The C-32 remains closed between Castelldefels and Sant Boi de Llobregat. Traffic on the C-32 is being diverted southwards to the C-31, although it is recommended to avoid traveling in this area. In the north, it is recommended to take the C-15 Villanova route plus the AP-7 Villafranca. According to the fire department, flooding has occurred at kilometer point 47 on the C-32 in Gava, for example, and the images released show how the road is full of water and some cars are practically halfway up their doors. According to Transit, the C-32 remains closed at this time between Castelldefels and Sant Boi de Llobregat. On the other hand, the ACN has been able to see how municipalities such as Castelldefels are suffering from flooding. Avinguda de la Peneda, one of the main roads in the southern part, and the bridge that passes under the train tracks are completely flooded, filled to the top with water.